Who likes doing this? There's nothing better than toast dripping with egg yolk. We had this guy last time, mind-blowing stuff. What is it? I walked into I'm a stone and they didn't even give me a cheese. Oh. Welcome to Southall Broadway. That is Chaiiology, and this is your official bearded review. West London, guys, and this is going to be the capital of food when it comes to the United Kingdom, especially Asian food. You're talking all sorts of, you're talking South Asian, you're talking Pakistani, you're talking Indian, and we've had a boom within the chai industry, right? So you got Chaiiology, you got Chaiiology just over here, and you got all sorts of chai places. But which one's the best one? We did a review, right? And we were checking out the tea, and we were checking out that which one's got the best kind of chai. Chaiiology beats you guys hands down, so you might as well close shop and go home right now. But what about the street food? I've never tried the street food because these guys do some really good street food. Right, follow me in. It's time for an official bearded review. Chaiiology over on the Broadway Southall. Right, these guys are giving some really big statements. Kings of Tandoori, the kings of Karak. That's a big statement, you know that, because there's some serious competition going on with the tea places right now. Guys, I'm out trying to discover new food places. Do not forget to hit the like, subscribe and the bell icon. Here comes the rest of your video. They said, look, man, you keep a company for tea, right? It's all well and good. But what about street food? Have you not considered that? I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. Considering, right, we are on the Broadway. There is some serious competition when it comes to Indian street food. There's bale puri, there's all sorts of chaats, and these guys have been here for years, literally years. So for a new establishment, which only been open for a couple of months, to come in and say, you know what, street food's our thing, is a big statement. I think, without further ado, it is now time to order. So as I came in, I saw loads of people having breakfast, Desi breakfast, English breakfast, right? So I'm going to definitely go for them too. I'm going to check it out, what the difference is with their Desi breakfast and English breakfast. I'm going for some chili chips. I think I'm going to go for some, they do some like French toast. Okay, I'm going to try that. Then I'm going to go for some milk cake. I'm going to go for their famous tandoori chai. I'm a fan anyway. It's not a biased opinion. I've tried a lot of teas, right? And these guys, tea, especially the tandoori chai, is next level. You can't beat it, right? First up on the menu is the tandoori chai. Okay, so come on in. I want you to look at this first. Look at the presentation. These guys are definitely ahead of the game when it comes to presentation. Look at this. So how does it work then, right, this thing? How they do it is they get Karak chai, and then they have a clay pot which stays in the oven at God knows how many hundreds of degrees, and they pour the Karak chai into it, and it comes bubbling out, as you can see on your screen right now. And then they put this into here, which is a matka. Okay, the matka is again a very traditional way of doing it. Then they serve it up with this baklava. Okay, look at this. Right, so first thing I'm going to do, right, is take a bite of the baklava. Oh, that's good. Beautiful. Exactly how baklava should be. Crunchy on the outside, soft in the middle, with the nuttiness. Oh yeah. Oh, that tea That tea, I got something earthy. That's the word for it. It's like a very earthy taste to the tea. Oh, it's beautiful. And it goes so well with like my next dish. Let's move on. So this is their Desi breakfast. It comes with paratha, it comes with this chane, and it comes with this egg. Right, I'm gonna try the egg first. Oh, it's an omelet. Okay. Right.
Give him some.
Oh wow. Slightly spicy, salty omelet. The paratha is your everyday, like a frozen paratha that you can warm up. But it's nice and fluffy. Okay, let me try the chutney. Got some coriander on there. Okay, there we go. Not bad. Again, the tea. To wash it all down with. Hey, not bad start with the Desi breakfast. I do like it. I probably would have liked it more if you had like a char or something with it, right? Something a little bit to give it a little bit of a oomph, a little bit of a kick. But it's not a bad start. Let's move on to something else. Full English in a Desi place. So what we got? Sausages, hash browns, turkey rashers, toast, beans, egg, right, and a tomato. Nothing better. Then sausages done the halal way. Oh yeah. They're really nice actually. Not a premium sausage, right? Come again. Right, turkey rashers. Okay. Let's get greasy. When we talk full English, right? You're talking greasy food, aren't you? So there's my turkey rasher. There's some of my egg. Oh, it's actually 2 eggs. It's not 1 egg. There's 2 eggs. Let's get that on there. Let's get some of my beans on there as well. Okay. Oh yeah. When you're talking full English, right? Full English is quite bland, and this is that. It's quite bland, but it's a full English. Does that make sense to you? I mean, the turkey rashers, I do like it. It looks like pork, but it's not pork, right? There's no nonsense. English, right? Who likes doing this? There's nothing better than toast dripping with egg yolk. You better move on to something else. Have a look at these bad boys over here. French toast, also known as gypsy toast. I mean, look at the presentation. Oh yeah, iced out with some fruits on there. But what does it taste like? Let's go in. Ooh, let me get a berry on there. Let me get some cream on there, guys. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at this. This is nice. This is more like it. Oh yeah, look at that. These French toast are really nice. Again, excellent way they've done it. Soft from the inside, okay? Slight toast on the outside. Like a maple syrup. The great use of fruits. Oh, and again, beautifully complemented with the food. Oh yeah, this Tandoori Chai, a definite must. Sweet chili chips, as I've been rightly being told. This seems to be one of their favorite sellers. Right, big seller this one. Okay. Oh wow. They basically got normal boring chips. Oh, they're nice. They're not even chips. What the hell are they? Look, they've got like a slit down there. Oh, they're so nice. It's like a chip with a slit down the middle of it. It's opened up like a butterfly. If you know what it is, make sure you leave it in the comments. And then stir fried with like a sweet chili thing going on, and then peppers in there. That's so nice. Yeah. Gooey, sticky. Oh yeah. I'm liking that. I want to know what this is. Look at that. It's a chip with a cut. They are pretty cool. Look at them bad boys. Oh yeah. There you have it. That has been Chaiiology over in Southall. I'm going to start with the Desi breakfast. Okay, quite simple. It's what they're using is like a frozen paratha, warming it up, right? And then we've got like an omelet going on with chickpeas. I would have liked a little bit more going on there. I would have liked maybe onions and tomatoes going on in the omelet. I would have liked some achar to really give it that sort of authentic Desi breakfast touch. I need the Desi breakfast to be a little bit more Desi basically. Where they're at, the location is the Southall Broadway. So you've got a lot of traditional places serving up Desi breakfast, etc., etc. But the place is not very nice. If you are looking for a contemporary place, which is happening, social media, and the food's good, definitely one for you guys, right? Definitely one for you guys. I might be just a little bit too old-fashioned, hence the reason why I'm asking for onions and tomatoes in my omelette. Like, that's just me, but that may just suit you, right? But overall, I mean, the taste itself for every single thing was really good. I can't knock them. Presentation was perfect. It's definitely a good concept. There is another chai place a few doors away. I've tried their street food. No, big no. It's just all bland. Seriously, it's all bland. It's just really, truly, it's just microwavable stuff. This looks like it's being prepared on the premises, fresh there and then. You have to wait 20-25 minutes, and it's definitely out there when it comes to street food. Then the full English, thank God, nothing to write home about. There is loads of places doing halal full English. Right, so nothing special, but it's a good place to have it because I don't think many places are doing it on the Southall Broadway itself. Hey, then we moved on to the French toast. I was blown away from them. Really well done on the French toast. They did really well. Then the chili chips, they were excellent. I don't think they're called chips. They're called something else. It's like a veggie cut down the middle, but it did definitely have a nice kick to it. Brilliant how they've stir-fried it. Then obviously the tea and the baklava. I mean, the tea is 10 out of 10. You can't beat their tea. It's going to take a lot of beating. Their tandoori tea, right? It's excellent. Their baklava was really good, which complements the tea. Overall, this is what they are scoring. You are watching Imran and carry on watching the Bearded Reviews. If you had that try last time, mind-blowing stuff. I walked into it, I'm a stone, and they didn't even give me a chip. Oh, they seriously.